Sorry.
That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry, It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called greater good.
Greater good.
There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture, and you have to go. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good, it's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other. And this is that greatest little good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Anu. But thank you.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
I'll do my best. Where is Liko? Liko, before he stabs me. I'm sure he'll stab me at some point. Where is he? There he is, grumpy blue guy.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
If you die, I will celebrate your death. But I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you. Go and stay alive. For them. For all of us.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
Okay. Right. Let's follow down here. And head back to Mercuria. Rowing alone. Ah, how sad. Hopefully that's not the last load going up. Well, hopefully.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship.
Hopefully it
That
is.
cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners.
Hopefully it
They must
isn't.
get on board.
It's one of those really weird things where I don't want there to be more people going up, but how do I get there? Oh my goodness, this is actually the docks. This is actually the docks. I love it. I love this game. It's brilliant. I love the fact that all the maps are right. So I can't do anything to make them open up, can I?
When's this ship taking off?
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded.
They led the magicals through that gate to the cloud ship.
To the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. What do you want? You're not supposed to be here. From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're
find a
actual
way of
people
opening
and
that.
not animals. That's disgusting. From the ghetto, yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, there are still stragglers.
Stand here and listen.
I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. That's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Domari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
It must lead to the staging platform that takes prisoners and supplies up to the ship.
Mate, you're not going to like me here, are you?
That lever operates the portcullis.
You'll notice me, won't you?
What are you doing? You know, I'm standing right here.
I need to do something to him. But I don't know what. Maybe talk to the other guard. 'Cause he was over here, wasn't he? Can I talk to him? No.
Who's there?
No, I can't talk to him. I suppose that makes sense in its own way. Quickly.
Hey, we got a rebel here!
Oh. I see, so I can't do that. Oh, do I whack him over the head? No, I check him out. It's really good that he can't scream there.
Keon? Where are you? Oh, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Keon.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm Azadi.
You're Azadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl.
The girl.
What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Keon.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
What was that for?
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kiana Varney, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
Right. Okay, what do I do now? To the city wall. Oh, so they get let out here, do they?
Hey, there's no walking on a wall at night.
Oh, right, so I can't run after him. Okay, so I can't go anywhere else. I can't climb. I haven't got any items. I need to get to the platform. Can I do it if I just walk after him? Maybe it's just running because I made noises. I assume I choke him out like I choked out the other guy. There we go. Could do with this sword. There we go. Go up.
Kian, do not leave without me. Quick, pull me up.
I could use his help, no. The Resistance needs him here. No, I'm sorry, Liko.
You bastard!
I was thinking about bringing him because he wants to come and he could be helpful, but the Resistance does need him. Which could admittedly get me horribly, brutally killed when we meet up again, but I probably should have brought him along. Ah! Well, that's the end of the book. Oh dear, all your decisions have been recorded for Book 4. The actions and decisions you have made in Book 3 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues into Book 4. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Kianavani, I've opened up to others about my personal life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I'm also not comfortable with letting others get too close. My words can be used against me. Some people may address me and treat me differently because of what I revealed about myself. That's on them, not me. What did we choose to reveal? I can't remember. I return the mechanics tools. You will never know what happened. You will not be punished. Your actions will not go unnoticed. Okay. Isn't that the point of it? Is that it would go unnoticed? So we could have left them. We didn't have to give them back. That seems really mean. Because he's not going to be punished now. I drugged the rat with cheese and even cheese. Perhaps I could have procured that hairy ground crawler in some other way. Your rat catching skills will matter little in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Oh, I should remember when people make comments to like make a note of who said it, because I can't remember who's. He said there were the two things that he hadn't done, and this was one of them. Because he normally just put cheese in the thing, and then they go into the tube and go whoop, instead of the way we did it, which was to be very, very horrible and probably slightly less logically and more kind of puzzle gamey, because we already used the even song already and used that again with the cheese. I don't know what that's going to have an impact on. Who knows? Maybe there's just less Evensong around later, and that will mess up our attempts at stealth. Right. Zoe. I threw my dream at the man in the suit. He was distracted and got shot, but he still saved my life. Who was he? Why was he helping me? You will learn of the consequences of your choice in Book 5? So I've got to wait Book 4 to find out what happened. I wonder if you dodge if he doesn't get shot. But I'm still confused as to why he pulled a gun at me. I don't know. But there will be an impact there, I'm sure. Kidbot. Accurate. Kidbot helped me escape the warehouse. I don't know what happened to her, but I'll always be grateful. She was the best. The Fields. All the Fields. I think that probably should be all of the Fields. I'm going to quibble the grammar there, because I can't really quibble at anything else. I was really sad when we found out the Kidbot had been wiped. Zoe, Baruti's data is still with Reza in Iceland. Was it right for me to give it to Sully? And when will Hand be able to publish the story? At least Baruti's okay, even though I betrayed his trust. Your actions continue to have consequences. Okay, so there's some bits that aren't, that are choices in that they are consequences of the choices we've already made, like this one. Because this is one we did in book 2, I think. I think it was. It may not have been, actually. I think it was, though. Zoe, attempting to blend in the locals, asked for a cup of mead at the Rooster and Kitten. That didn't pan out quite the way I expected. Your choice will probably have no consequence whatsoever. After all, what did you expect? We look like a weird foreigner, which is what we were going for, so that worked. Yay. Moving on to Kian. The resistance, oh my goodness, can't afford to lose the both of us. I had to leave Liko behind. He will resent me even more for that, but the others will understand. Your choice will have major ramifications in the next book. Is he going to try and kill me? Because I don't think we've done anything he's wanted us to do. Yeah, maybe. I think that's why part of me as a gamer is thinking I should have brought him along. But I think for the resistance, you have to leave him behind. And I think that's kind of what bugs me. Is I know that we're both very kind of personal and very kind of like, this is about me doing what's right. But the resistance should be able to kind of, talk him down, especially considering I'm away for a while. They should be able to say, now Liko, yes, we know you wanted to go, but actually we need one of the two of you to stay here. But I mean, that would probably be sensible. Who'd do that? And that's the end of the book, isn't it? Oh yeah, book 3 done. And now there's a blue man who wants to kill me. And I thought we were kind of almost getting on at the end, like before then.